Folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play of Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod. And we're back into Uncharted territory right now. I explained last video that had some audio issues, so there was kind of a chunk that I had played before, but we're in the unknown territory right now, so pretty much past this point, it's all new to me in terms of major events and stuff like that. So buckle your seatbelts. We'll see what happens. How are we doing on our power scale? This is what I want to work on. We're kind of right in the middle of this equivalent thing. I want to get us up to, well, I want to be superior to everyone because I need to lay down the smackdown on some species who are less moral than us. I have to have the moral superiority to everybody and enforce it with phasers. Phaser diplomacy, there you go. Let's take a look at our construction ship. So I just want to make sure. So he is coming up here. Do want you to build mining stations there and there. We won't get the full effect of some of these mining stations because there's well, this is a sector, so that means that I'll get like half of what they're producing, but half of something is better than none of nothing. None of nothing. There's a double negative for you. Then we're off to a positive start. Double negative, going to a positive. There we go. A little bit of mathematics for you to get things going. We do have a trade deal. Energy credits for a research agreement. I'm fine with trading with the Andorians. They're nice people. Like I said, Shran, one of my favorite characters. Hopefully they do more again with the Andorians, with the new Star Trek series that's coming out. I'm not sure. I haven't really been following the production of it. I mean, it's coming out on some sort of strange streaming platform like Amazon or something like that, or I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. You know, it's one of those things like, why? What? Just put it on Netflix. Everybody has Netflix. If you just put it on Netflix, pretty much everyone's going to be happy. That may not happen, but you know, we'll see. Businesses, I guess, they have the right to try to push their own streaming platforms, but I mean, nobody wants more than a couple of those. I don't, at least. I mean, I'm happy enough with the ones that I have. Two. I have two that I subscribe to, and that's enough for me. I don't think I need any more than that. I can only watch so much stuff at a time, so. Speaking of which, been watching the new Mystery Science Theater 3000. Been digging that fairly good. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it when it originally came out. That's because, well, I kind of grew up a lot of my life without cable or anything, so I hadn't seen any episodes of Mystery Science Theater until I was kind of in my mid-20s, so like I don't have that same nostalgia as a lot of people do. I think they did a pretty good job with it, though. Is it Felicity? What's her name? The girl who was kind of the main star of the guild is in it. You know, she's one of the was it Planet 13 or Moonbase 13 overlords. So that I found that neat. Peace offer. The Breen, didn't we already say yes to peace to these guys? I thought we did. I thought we already made peace. That's why I left their system. I guess not. I guess not. I guess I just up and left. Oh wow. Go me. Go me. Yeah, so yeah, I had my fleet up here. I was like, well, okay, I guess we're at peace. I'll just move my guys. So anyone watching the last video and shouting at the screen, yeah, I just didn't notice that we still have war. I'm a terrible leader sometimes, but maybe you get entertained by that. I don't know. I mean, if I did everything perfect, would that be as entertaining? Probably not. Let's see. Mars, you're doing good. Khan is okay. Burr is okay. Terra Nova, they're almost completely filled out. Radicate, they got one more thing that they can fill in, then we're going to have to clear these two things off. Al Rigel, they're pretty much filled out. Alpha Centauri, pretty much filled out. We'll actually clear another tile for them because We're going to be filling this one in fairly soon. Let's see, we do have some research done. Army damage goes up. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's see, we have extendable shields. Shield regeneration is increased. Allied ships evasion goes up. Shield hit points goes down. Force fields 2, signature dampener. This helps with hitting things, so I am going to go for that. So we are still trying to get our fleet built up. So I said I was going to build some more patrol frigates, and that's what I'm going to do. Non-aggression pact with Sylvans. So I feel so dumb, though. It's like, oh, yeah, well, hurt the dirt. We're done our war with the Breen. I'll just pull my fleet out. My allies are going like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you leaving us? You started this war. And I'm like, oh, no, we're done. I thought we were done. Surface. So that should mean some of the people who were upset about the fact that we were at war are probably not as upset now. I hope. Still have a little bit of unrest on some planets. We're still looking for some technologies that will allow us to expand our leadership base. So yeah. Terra Nova's finished its surface construction. Did I actually put in an order to... Because I was last episode looking at expanding somewhere. I think it was here. I don't think I actually put in the order to start the colonization. I didn't. I kind of backed off because I noticed it was in a sector. So we would have to actually remove this from sectorhood to make the most of this. Terra Nova, though, is pretty much filled out. So where is Terra Nova? Terra Nova is down there. So we could extend sectorhood this way and then remove this system from sectorhood. I think I might do it that way. So let's go to planets and sectors. So the gem sector, we do have influence to spend, right? Yes, we do. So we're going to have to go over like this and then take in this system. Okay, so we'll close that. And we got to go back to planets and sectors. And the Blopplast sector will manage you. And we are actually going to remove this from sectorhood. Okay. So close that. And we will send... Is it this planet or is it this planet? It's this planet. A colony ship here. Okay. Humans. Humans. 40%. Do we have anyone who's better? Do we have any Breen? I don't think so. Why would we have Breen? We're just at war with them. That makes no sense. The Andorians like the cold. They're slow breeders, though. Who else? Who else? So the Andorians do like the cold a little bit better, but they're slow breeders. Well, maybe... I don't know. Maybe we'll colonize with the humans, and they'll make their way up there, the Andorians by themselves. Yeah, you're charismatic. Produce society, and yeah, you're pretty good. So this is probably the least damaging place for us to put that. And we actually have another colonization thing going on down in the Alpha Centauri sector. That's not going to drive up our colonized system limit, though, because, well, we've already colonized. Well, this is going to be the 4th planet in this system, so we're going to be good there. That's our research, so 18 months, 54, and 46, so pretty much a while before anything happens. Doing 101 minerals a month now, that's good. I still want to get kind of our military-industrial complex going. We cleared a tile blocker somewhere. Let's check out the surface here. So they're fine. Alpha Centauri is fine. Al Rigel's fine. Eradicate, they're still growing. Burr, you're good. Khan, they're in the Alpha Centauri system, so there's no reason to add them to sectorhood. Earth, people come, people go, basically. So Earth's going to be a while before it's actually completely filled in. Who are you guys? Oh, the Benzites. You guys want to be our vassal? We don't want to be your vassal. They have their borders closed to a lot of people. They super don't like us. They have xenophobia. They're hostile. They're militant, materialist, expansionist. Are you guys like slavers or anything? Did you break away from the... Because didn't the Romulans kind of have like this chunk here? I think someone may have fought the Romulans and have they won liberation for these guys. So you have a non-aggression pact to Sylvan. You're rivals with those guys, though. We could get them to stop atrocities. They're fairly weak power, and they seem to be independent. So if I could take another little chunk of space away from them. What do they have for worlds? They only have one. So if we declare war, we can't go... We can't vassalize. Vassalizing will place them under control of another empire. Get them to cede. We could liberate that planet. And that would put them more in line with our own ethics. Okay, my allies are okay with this. Let's do it. Let's flex our muscle a little bit. Because we need people around us who have the same ethics as us. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So we're going to be sending our fleet out. Of course, this is going to cause our production to drop off. All right, so let's head to this world. Benzar, that's actually the Benzite homeworld, isn't it? You're going to give us a bunch of energy credits and minerals for Gallicite. Okay, I'm good with that. And we already gave away our Gallicite, and plus the other deal was good. So that's good. We want to continue producing patrol frigates, because we are trying to get those numbers up. We have an election coming up. Who's the favorite? There is no favorite right now. They have, let's see, Banner of Triumph. Who do we have for factions? Xeno Awareness. Full Enfranchisement. What do they do? Xenology. Full Enfranchisement. Yeah, these guys are kind of they're the most Federation-like, I think. So can we support anyone there? Full enfranchisement. So that's you. We do have a little bit of influence. We're starting to run low, actually. 22% now. I'm going to support them one more time. Army morale goes up and happiness goes up. So I'm okay with supporting them. Okay, so let's do that. And we'll see what happens when our fleet heads into this system as well. What's our construction ship doing? Because I have given him a whole bunch of orders. So you're going down there to do some development. And you have a whole bunch of things to do up here. I'm going to do... Will it let me do this, I wonder? Because there's 8 minerals in this system. And I can't let that go if I don't have to. So manage this. So we'll remove this. Close. Of course, that costs us some more influence. But anyway, I should have put in for humiliation with this war as well. But anyway, so where's our fleet? You're there. Okay. And we should have enough to actually build another patrol frigate, so let's do that. And we're still colonizing here, okay. That's good. And so what are we doing here? We're liberating this, okay. And they want us to, whoa, they have a whole bunch of demands. Mercedes has been elected. Okay, I prefer Lamborghini, but anyway. So this is the person that we backed. So the people with this full enfranchisement, they should be pretty happy about that. So we have 220 for our naval capacity right now. Good. Good. And plus, people should be 10% happier. So that's that should be good for our output. I guess we're maxed out in a lot of ways. Anyway, let's take a look at our planets again. I think there's not too much else we can do. We can build a mining station here. 70 virgins, building a mine there, and they're still growing. Alpha Centauri, they are still settling, so not much we can do there. So let's take out their starbase. I guess we're still warping in here. We have a 3-star admiral, okay. And I just want to take a look at this relative power thing. So we're still kind of in the middle. Got to get those numbers up. Alright, I guess we got some allies coming in. One ship from Seoul. AX-47 ships. Good lord. Hopefully that's our allies. Self-fleet engaged. So they had like a single ship, so that's not fair. Oh, that's our transport fleet. How are we doing with bringing in the Tellarites? We're at 80%, so that's coming to a close very soon. Now let's bring on another patrol frigate, because we still have like 12 more of those to build before we have our balanced fleet. Okay, we have minerals for Trillium D. I'm good with that. We do have a abundance of Trillium D. Just want to make sure we're not losing any ships here. So we have a destroyer without shields. That seems to be it, though. I think we're going to be okay. Tearing through them pretty quick. It's a stationary target, and you guys still only hit 89% of the time. Kind of sad, actually. Okay. So that should be dead very soon. Okay. An active building. So we want to start bombardment here, and we'll land our troops very shortly, too, I guess. Spaceport here, build another patrol frigate. It's going to take us 2 months to do. Alright. Good, good. And one of our governors is leveled up. Good for her. Really good for her. Hopefully we send her some sort of nice certificate or something complimenting her her prowess. So, not the Enterprise. I want my construction ship. I did want to make sure that we were, in fact, working on this system. So that's good. Good, good, good. So, there's the Starfleet. Are we in charge of that? No, that's just our allies. Where are they going? I don't know. This war should be over pretty quickly, all the same.
Station complete.
Okay, so we can land our troops here. And how strong are these guys? 1.95. We're 1.98, so we're... No, that's the Tellarites, who we don't have a lot of. We have a few Tellarites, but not a lot. We're in an energy deficit, but that's going to change as soon as the war is over. Okay, that's a quick invasion. 100% for war score. Excellent. Peace offer with those guys. So over the next couple weeks we're going to see them capitulate. Let's go home, get ourselves healed up, and on Earth build another patrol frigate. We've got to get those ship numbers up. Alright, so that's the best possible outcome. So these guys should be friendly to us now. Yes. They're a preacher. They like pacifists. They love aliens. That's the type of people we need here in the Federation. Okay. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's interesting. They must there must have been someone fighting the Romulans, and then they liberated that planet and they broke away. So that's pretty interesting development, actually. So we're still -1 for energy. Research is done, so we now have this optical sensor that we can add. Perium power plant 2. Do we have any of this Perium stuff? I don't think we do. So we really don't need to do that. Transwarp engine. FTL speed 460. Good lord. Phase discriminator. Weapons range goes up. Fire rate goes up. And chance to hit tracking goes up. Let's go for chance to hit and tracking, because we're still not that great. So that was a computer upgrade, right? So we'll upgrade this. And we'll do upgrades right across the board, actually. So upgrade this, and Poseidon, and save that. And the battle cruiser, minus 15, so we don't have enough power now. So we're going to have to leave that as is until we have... Do we have better warp engines? Power generation 690, so no. Okay. Alright, well, we'll upgrade anyway. That may increase our fleet strength a little bit. So we'll do that. 115. Prime Minister's reign has come to an end. Jeez, that was quick. Oh, they died.
Station complete.
And we spent all that influence backing them. So we have another... And we do have a lot of unrest. These are in systems that I really don't have any control. Negative balance. Okay, that's fine. We are... The Benzites. Yes. We will offer them coalition status. Clear this. Flaxians have declared war on the Romulans. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see, who can we... So we are backing full enfranchisement, which is these guys. Naval capacity minus 20%, though. Happiness goes up. I kind of like you a little bit better. Leader lifespan is up at least. You're already 70. You're 49. Weapons damage goes up. Monthly influence goes up. Xeno awareness. It's not really a... I'll let the people decide, I guess. How strong are the Flaxians? It's a group that, like, I never really do anything with in any of these games, but they super like us. They're equivalent in strength. Fleet power is inferior. How about the Romulans? I don't think the... Can they take on the Romulans? I thought the Romulans were fairly up there. Yeah, they are. They're below us in terms of naval capacity. Technology is superior. I don't know if this is going to go very well for them. I'd like to back them, but at the same time, I want to get my fleet strength up there myself before I start flexing my muscle anymore. So... I don't know. They don't have like a huge... They have like this little area. That's it. The Gorn have a few different spots. Okay. Where's our fleet now, by the way? Enterprise. They're an FTL. And they're going to get upgraded. Okay. So we need to have a few minerals on hand for that to happen. Chenerites. Do you guys like us? Do you like us? Demand vassalization. Acceptance minus 1500. They're in a coalition with those guys. Okay. Just seeing if there's any like other small empires that we can bend to our will. Migration treaty proposal. Benzites, yeah, they want to come and live on our planets. I'm okay with that. Speaking of our planets, let's have a quick look again. Let's slow things down before we do that. So normal speed, 70 virgins. Okay, so we actually have someone ready to go there, so we'll get you working there. We have +5 food right now. Okay, we do have our new leader. Let's build a mine here, because we still have surplus of food. So who is our new leader? Monthly unity goes up. That's interesting. Spaceport build cost goes down. Alright. Alright, we're okay with you. Francis Bean. Okay. Related to Mr., I wonder. So that's good. So let's take a look at our plans. So you're fine. Alpha Centauri, they're good for a while. Al Rigel, it's good for a while. Radicate's good for a while. Burr, okay, they got someone going in there, so we do want another mining network. Khan is good. Mars is good, and Earth, yeah, they're good for a while. Okay. Alright, so we'll clear this off. So Orion Kingdom, they like us, right? Okay. gotta start looking too, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the Tellarites as part of our United Federation of Planets banner very soon, so we gotta start looking at who else we're gonna bring in. Maybe the Ferengi? Vassalization. So those guys want to be vassalized by us, so we'll agree to that. And we've met the Dyberites. Peace be with you. And we've met the Talaxians. Peace be with you. And there's and the Kazon. Okay, so it's basically the entire Delta Quadrant at one time. All right. Speaking of which, how the board doing? So where are the Talaxians? Because they were fairly close to the Borg last time. Unrest. Okay. It's not good for us. Let's see, the Talaxians. Because they were very close to the Borg borders in my last Let's Play. Talaxians. There they are. They have 7 planets. They're equivalent in strength. Yeah, so they are bumping up against the Borg there. Okay. How's our relative power doing now? So we're climbing up very slowly here. But we're still not doing great. Speaking of which, did we start our upgrades yet? Not yet. Preparing ships for upgrade. What's the issue? Why are you preparing? 120. Oh, you're not at the spaceport yet. Okay, so I don't want to spend any more. We had a governor die. Governor of Earth. Well then, well, we have T-Pain here, who's available. Do we have another free leader in that case? Leaders, 8 out of 10. Actually, yes, we can recruit a couple more leaders. Okay, so there was a sector, right? Planets and sectors. Pajem, okay. So we need... Maybe that's why there's such unrest. T-Pain 2. Guess it doesn't really matter. There's nobody who's really cheap, right? Alright, we'll recruit you.
Affirmative.
And we need someone for this sector. You're young. Okay, fairly young. Okay. So that should be alright for a while. And that should reduce the unrest, hopefully. And, why is this under 5,000 again? I thought we were over 5,000. Over 5,000! And we're still spending energy credits, but we are colonizing 2 planets, okay. Bearing ships for upgrades still. You guys still haven't reached the starbase? Oh, there they go. Okay. And they have started the upgrades. Okay, so I am free to spend my credits now, so we'll do a patrol frigate there.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, ships upgraded. So that has put us... Where? Where's my fleet? 5,005. I thought we were over 5,000. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to end things off there for now. Hey, if you like what you see, think about like the video, think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.